Do. And as is. Did. There's no T on this because it's an irregular verb. So if you look at it and you know that it means to want, then you're going to say was, did, jeans, coffee. If you have a helping verb, a modal verb, where is your infinitive going to come? Not your modal, but your infinitive. Where is it going to come?
At the end of the sentence.
At the end of the sentence. Good, Sarah. At the end of the sentence. Now, people, you've got to understand this. You people who are talking to Dan and Courtney, you've got to understand this. It's important that you understand this. Look at it. Leave your ears alone, boy. Questions are coming. Getting technology great. Aren't you glad I can see you? I can see Ed.
If it cuts off
I like
right
that.
in there somewhere,
Sit up
you
straight,
can go
Leslie.
over
All right,
the
now look at your next sentence. Seine Jeans sind nicht mehr blank. Now, what you've got to do, Katarina, is this. You're saying his jeans are not what?
He talked to his mama and his children every day on Skype.
Don't answer his question. What are you talking about?
Who knows what that would be?
What are you talking about?
That sentence, seine Jeans sind nicht mehr blank. What goes there? Raise your hand. His jeans are no longer what?
It's good for
That's what I was talking about, yeah.
What's the only word up here?
Noise.
I would think noise. Noise is going to fit. Now, we're getting a little break up here off and on, and also there's a difference in it takes a minute or two for me to hear you, or a few seconds for me to hear you, and I'm sure me too, maybe sometimes. But you've got to understand that this is great. I'm glad to be on here for the time that I need to be on here for this. But you've got to answer your questions. You've got to ask your questions. Katarina, does that help you anyway understand what we're talking about there? You see, they give you the words up here, and you've got to know enough grammar and enough other vocabulary to fit those words in your sentence. Do you see what I'm saying? Because there's only one word really that will fit there, and that's noise, unless you say, well, maybe you can say practice. And they're no longer practical, but we really don't talk that way. We say they're no longer here. You see what I'm saying? All right, now look at your next sentence. Sit down, Katarina, we'll do a couple more. Go back to your seat, and we'll do a couple more, and I'll get some more people up here to do it. Wolfgang, come on.
Tell him you've been hurt. He'll notice you've been hurt.
What happened to you?
I broke a growth plate in my hand and I had surgery
You broke it when?
a few weeks ago.
Wrestling?
Football.
Once. All right. Does it hurt? You okay?
I'll do it.
All right, I hope so. All right, let's look at the next one and see what we can do here. Vielleicht. Everybody say vielleicht. Wird. Say wird. Wird is a helping verb. It comes from werden. Turn around, Ben. It comes from werden. What does it mean? Raise your hands. It is a help. It is the word Joey. Did I see you raise your hand, Joey?
You didn't, but
Who else knows? Okay, whose hand is that behind Natalie? Okay, I'm a Joe. What does it mean?
Shall?
Okay, will or shall is what it means. Now then, so we're saying maybe Jens will also a blank by. That's the way it's translated literally. So what would we put in there? It says here in the sentence before that one wants to buy jeans. His jeans are not very new. That's why he wants to buy jeans. His jeans are not very new. Stop looking at the ceiling, Heidi. Maybe Jens will also a blank buy. what would it be? Do
That
you
little
have any
square.
idea what it would be, Coco?
That K word there?
K word up there would be, K word and a Q word.
K.
Costing means to cost. He will, we've already got the counting. What do we say here? Listen to me in English. If I say Courtney needs a new pair of jeans, if I say she needs a new pair of jeans, and she's going shopping with Ben, and Ben has a bad looking pair of jeans too, we're gonna say, Ben also wants to buy a what?
R.
A pair. P-A-A-R, a pair. Isn't that the way we talk?
No.
Yeah.
It's the way I talk, so evidently it's the way you talk. All right, let's look at the next sentence. I like that dance, it sort of rocks you to sleep, doesn't it? All right, let's look at the next sentence. Die Jeans sind blank sehr preiswert. What's preiswert mean? See, this is where vocabulary comes in handy. Felix, I'm sorry. Felix. Felix.
Expensive.
Well, preiswert doesn't mean expensive, it means reasonable. Teuer means expensive. Everybody say teuer.
Toya.
Who can spell it for me? Raise your hand. Spell it for me, Rudy.
T-A-U-E-R.
That's wrong, isn't it? It's T-E-U-E-R. Got it, Rudolph?
Yes.
Okay. T-E-U-E-R. So preiswert means reasonable. What's the only word that can fit in this sentence? The jeans are blank, very reasonable. You have to know your vocabulary. We know it's not going to be a verb. So what's the only thing that can fit in here? Jeans are very reasonable, blank.
Say it can't be a verb. Quality.
I would imagine it would be heute. 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 Okay?
Yeah, that little small.
Who can do the next sentence for me? Raise your hand.
Silence.
Wow.
All at one time.
CJ wants to.
I don't know what's happening here. Just get it.
That happens.